Hey guys, what's going on? It's kind of funny actually. Forgot I even had that snowman over there, that snow golem. Wow, it's been a while since I've been in here. And I didn't even finish the roof over here. Maybe I should do that before I finish up the series. Finish fixing up some of those things that I forgot about. Grab some tools here. I put everything away already in these other chests, but I have a bunch of spare tools, so... Do I have anything with mending? I don't really need mending, but... I have a lot of tools, a lot of spare tools. Look at all of this. Wow. What a waste of my life doing this. I'll grab one of those. Yes, I'll grab one of those, see? Grab one of those there. Shovels, I got lots of shovels. Curse of Vanishing, why not? Pickaxes, yeah, I got a lot of those too. Sure. And then a sword. I want something half decent, just in case I get into some trouble. Knockback. Nobody cares about knockback. Oh, there we go. Oh, garbage swords. Come on. Ugh. No, 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 no. Come on, something decent. Something half decent. Mending? Yeah. Sure, Bane of Arthropods it is. Arthropods. Okay, let's see here. Do I need a bow? I don't usually use a bow to begin with, but I'll grab some elytra wings. Do I have any elytra? No, I cleaned that out already. By the way, I'm using the Faithful 64 texture pack, if you're wondering, and this is with Optifine as well. So, do I? Sure, why not? Helmet, sure, that's fine. I had a bunch of good gear and I lost it in the Nether. Well, I don't need that. I do need pants. Yes, I'll wear those. And then shoes and boots. Preferably something with feather falling because I am a klutz. Come on, feather falling. No, no. God, I'm almost half tempted to go to the XP farm and just go get my levels up so I can enchant everything with half decent levels. Thinking about it anyway. Sure, why not? I bet you I have feather falling book in here, rather. But I'm not going to waste too much more time. Let's go for a tour and take a look at this place. It has been a while since I've been here. Well, I guess we'll start in this room here. We'll start at the very, very end of this. Over here, we have my melon and pumpkin farm. I believe it is melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin. That's how it works. This is actually the newest addition to this entire thing, this section over here. Yeah, so it's pretty efficient. I mean, considering the tick speed and the tick rate of the game, I mean, you don't really grow melons and pumpkins that fast for only having 4. But when you're talking about for one person, it's pretty decent. So, the entire floor all the way down here is glass with the magma blocks underneath, which I thought looked pretty cool. Oh, that was all right. And then I did, this is actually one of the first things I started doing when I built this was I put different colored flooring, and originally I was just kind of gonna choose which one I wanted to go with in the end, but I ended up kind of leaving all these different colors and things. I thought it looked kind of cool. This one's actually my favorite. This one and that kind of looks like McDonald's, the McDonald's colors. Yeah, I think this one here. So yeah, the magenta and then the kind of like the teal green, I guess. Anyway, so those are my favorite colors out of all of them. So yeah, so melon pumpkin farm. This one here, yeah, I gotta grab food too, by the way. That's a good reminder. I use this once in a while, but this was pretty a new addition, so I built this and then I built this here. So, or I put him over here. All you do is you just kind of get snow and you hope you don't kill him, and I break that, of course. But yeah, it's really simple. And of course I broke that, right? So I'll just go ahead and throw that in there. Oof. Anyway, so yeah, glass floor, multicolors, blah blah blah. Melon pumpkin farm. This is all additional storage here, so you have your basic blocks and things. I forgot how many shulker boxes. So if you end up downloading this map, you will see that I have quite a bit of shulker boxes here and unused shells too. So you're in luck if you stay in this map and you decide to build in this. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. As you can see, a lot of empty chests here. Most of these are empty. I think I just kind of started. Yeah, there's like not much in there, but a lot of ink sacks. I have a lot of dyes and stuff too. Just junk. Needs to be sorted through. I might do that before he releases this to the public. But yeah, this must be some sort of glitch with the the pack I'm using right now, because that is sticking out like a sore thumb. Yeah, lots of food. So if you're interested in things like that, there you go. Lots of food in there. I'll just grab some steak, some just more stuff, carpet, and wool, and stuff like that. This was all labeled with item frames, and then there was an issue with the server at one point, and I lost all the item frames. There wasn't really anything. I think this was like stone, and then yeah, like cobblestone, and then you get the point. I can't remember what was even in all these. I think sand, some grass. Yeah, there's some sand in there too. There's concrete and stuff like that, and clay as well. So down here, these are where all my automated farms go to. So everything you'll see here. So there's a chicken cooker behind all of these chests here. I'll show you that in a minute. So you get your chicken stuff. I emptied this out not too long ago. So because this area hasn't been loaded, the chickens haven't been cooking quite as much. So there's still food though if you need more. Here, I don't remember what this was. That might have been nothing actually. My cactus farm, which I don't think I even have anymore. My cactus farm used to be here, I believe. But it was pretty efficient. And there's some seeds and stuff like that in there too. Melon and pumpkin, like I said, more than enough. That's perfectly fine. My slime farm, there was more. I think I ended up turning them a lot of them into blocks at one point too. So yeah, there's plenty of slime there. I'll show you guys slime farm in a minute as well. And then sugarcane farm, which was pretty damn good, to be honest with you. Like again, for like one person over here. So I told everybody at one point, like, just take what you need. Like, don't worry about, you know, taking any sugarcane. So that's fine. Grab some rockets because I'm probably gonna need them soon. I do have a mending book, but I don't have enough levels to put anything on it, so I'm gonna have to do that after. Okay, so what do we have here? I showed you guys this while I was putting on my armor on. All tools, weapons, and all things like that. So shulker box and a half full of elytras. I don't think I have any bows, actually. I never really used bows, to be honest with you. There's a couple kicking around here, but nothing fancy. A lot of these are like empty, as you can see. But I do have an abundance of of enchanted gear, as you can see. So if you're interested, feel free. Go through it and grab some. I don't even know what's in half of these. More stone. Same thing here. This is a lot of saddles and yeah, horse armor. I have horse armor, horse armor, horse armor. All diamond. There you go. Enjoy. Emeralds. Yes, there are a lot of emeralds. As you can see here, I have some stacks and stacks of emeralds because I have a ton of mending books. You will see. Records. I didn't think I collected too many. Lots of gold. I just turned them into gold apples over time too, and then railroad tracks and things like that. So there's my heads. I forgot about those. I forgot about the player heads and things like that. These are this is something we added to the server later on. We kind of took the idea from what is it called? Oh, I'm gonna draw a blank here. Hey Lucas, how's it going, man? Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Yeah, I know I have a lot of items. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but we took this idea from, why can't I think of the name? Not Minecraft. Oh, man, I know I'm drawing a blank right now, even though I watch their videos all the time. Hermitcraft. There we go, Hermitcraft. So yeah, we have all these player heads, as you can see, and I got a bunch more too. I'll show you in a minute here. Dyes and things like that. Lots of ink. What else here? Flowers and things like that. This server's been around for over a year, by the way. Yeah, season 4. I'm looking forward to season 4, man. It's I'm so excited. I have so many ideas, and it's gonna be good to start a server with these guys. As opposed to joining a little bit later, because I always kind of felt like they had done all the work, and I just kind of jumped in and, you know, reaped the rewards. Iron. There is. I'll show you guys later. There's an iron farm here that you're gonna like. If you join the server, if you see this iron farm, you're just gonna go nuts. And this is all. I won't show you everything, obviously, but I'll grab a couple of these, a few of those. These are all not all mending books. These are all enchanted books. Mending. I had a really good trade with a villager, and yeah, I took advantage of it. Thorns. I have a bunch of thorns. 3. You name it, I've got it. It's pretty cool. Wow, this is nuts. I forgot how many I had. But anyway, if you end up joining the server, they're all yours. They're all yours. I'm not joining the server. If you end up playing the map, I should say. I mean the map. Some ice, some random blocks and stuff. And then my enchanting room, nothing special. This was a later build. I've kind of moved my enchanting room around a lot, but you'll find all the lapis and even more diamond. Like, look at all that diamond. So you're good. You're in a good spot if you end up playing this map. So hopefully you have fun, enjoy. So this is actually just the first room. Let's go. And as you can see, if you look on the top right-hand corner there, I have everything you can get from a beacon, which I'll show you again later as well. This is a pretty big tour. I mean, I've been wanting to do this for a while. It's kind of cool. So yeah, that's that room. That's my sugarcane farm I showed you earlier. And I believe if you go through here, as you can see, the beautiful redstone. You come through here. Keep in mind, it's been a while since I've actually been in here, so you come up through here into the lag fest. It gets laggy for sure, and I apologize for that. Here's my chicken farm. There was actually quite a few more than that, but yeah, it works. They lay their eggs. The eggs get shot out through a dispenser in there, and then once these chickens that are babies, they grow up, boom, they get cooked. You get feathers. You get cooked chicken. Bada bing, bada boom. You got yourself a KFC. Beautiful. Now, how do I get out of here? That is kind of random. Just sitting there all by itself. Crazy. Yeah, I think I know how to get out of here. Just like this. Okay, let me just fix that before I go. There we go. Okay, so as you can see here, I got all these beacons, right? So there's 3 here, and there's 3 here. I think I gave myself like 2 haste beacons, or one of them are resistance, I believe it is. I can't remember. But yeah, they are good. They are very good. So that's that room there, and that's pretty much it. Not much going on there. Oh, hold on. Lucas says, if I play with you, we do not anything technical. Want to take you? Just build. You know what, Lucas? If you ever wanted to join this the server coming up season 4, I mean, or if you want to play, you know, like, ooh, where did that guy come from? Interesting. Very interesting. That was kind of bizarre. Anyway, yeah, so no, it's all good. I'm not a redstone guy either. So basically what I brought to this server was nothing. I have ambition. I think I guess you could say I brought ambition to the server because I really just enjoy playing the game. I don't have a lot of skills in building, and I don't have a lot of skills in redstone or technical things, but I do enjoy the game a lot, and I'm always enthused to try different things, but yeah. So this here, Lucas, is the slime farm. I'll kind of take you down it a little bit. So it's just a multi-layer slime farm, as you can see. I heard zombies, zombification. The spawn rates on this thing are not very high, and it's definitely a slime chunk. I did the research on it too, and I looked it up and everything, but yeah. So it's pretty cool. It does work. I know it's hard to tell right now, but if you're in a certain distance, it definitely works. And this is definitely close enough, so. So yeah, that's my slime room. I got my villagers here. Here's my 16 mending, my 12 mending. This is my guy. This is my go-to guy here. Yeah, some furnaces, some coal. Nothing special over here. I'll take you down there in a minute. Okay, so this room here is really kind of nothing, to be honest with you. At one point, it was not enchanting, but you could do like your brewing and stuff over here, and I had my brewing tables all over this, and it looked pretty cool, but I kind of want to move things around and never ended up finishing it, but still think it looks pretty cool. With the brick and everything like that. This used to be another room too, and then I just kind of cut it off and put all the heads up here. I thought that looked pretty cool. There are definitely heads missing. This wall was completely filled. There are definitely some missing, but oh well. And then you come up through here. I'll show you the outside of the house here real quick too. And just go up through the back here. This was something I've always been working on, so I got my wheat field, and there's not really a whole lot going on over here. I got my horses. Been breeding multiple horses, trying to find like the perfect like speed, the height, like the best jumper. So this guy's pretty much my favorite, I believe. I think he does a clean 3 high. Yeah. So he's pretty good. He's really good. So we'll just leave him there. Lots of cows and things like that. Tried to collect all the animals to create a zoo, but that never happened. That never ended up happening. Then we'll just go through the house here, and I'll show you guys the outside as well. Yeah, the farm is really good. Yeah. No, your translation's fine, by the way. So that's the house, but I'll show you the outside, just kind of what it looks like. Yeah, so that's what the outside of the house looks like. This was actually kind of like one of the first modern builds I've ever done. But as you can see, there's a giant Enderman on top of it. And he is, that's the work of Out of Time Gaming right there, actually. And I was going to take it down, but it kind of grew on me. I really like it. So when you join, if you end up playing single player here or whatever, yeah, you got to leave him. He's kind of like a mascot to it now. But so that's my frienderman. That's I think I named him Fred. As I crashed and everything. So yeah, that's the house. Apparently my dog is trying to protect me because I hurt myself. Come on, sit down. Sit down, buddy. Just eat first. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just the layout of the house. I thought it looked really nice with the shrubbery around the outside and the fountain in the middle. So I showed you guys how to get through here. That's the back door, and you go out and there's the farm and everything like that. My auto fishing farm, which I haven't used in a very long time. Too many problems with it. Upstairs, none of this house got used, by the way. I always build houses and I never actually use the inside, the interiors. There is skyscrapers. I'll get to the I'll show you guys, or I'll show you the city in just a bit here. There's a bit of a city we started working on, but I do have plans for even more in the next season. Maybe get an early start on the city so it has time to grow, because we all started building that like really late on, and I think we just lost interest. We just burnt out on the game a little bit. That's all it was. But yeah, here's this tunnel. Okay, so this is the tunnel. I wanted to make it look like it was kind of invisible. Like you would come in and see, you just it's kind of hidden, and then boom, you got this really cool looking tunnel. So yeah, coming through here and back in. So it's kind of cool. And then over here, I wanted to make this hidden as well. This used to be a villager breeder, but I didn't need it anymore, so I just this whole thing, like I haven't done all the walls yet, but yeah. So you just come down here, and then this is just where I do all my mining and everything like that too, as you can see. But yeah, it's good. Ooh, efficiency 3, that's garbage. But nothing too special. I got all my beacons and everything down here. I've got a lot of beacons, by the way. A lot of beacons. We have a wither killing farm. Okay, let's see here. Where should I take you next? Okay, we'll go back out through here. Oh, oops, wrong way. Go out through here. And then we're going to go take a look at the village breeder. And I'm actually going to show you the very first thing I actually built on this server. And it was shortly after I did a bit of a tour of the server, and I thought, okay, I need to build something, and I wanted to build my house where it is now. And I didn't know exactly what to build, so I kind of just started this path over here. So when I first came on, what I'm walking on right now is the very first thing I built. There we go. Ah, that Bane of Arthropods came in handy. So yeah, this is it. This is the very first thing I built. This bridge was actually built by Out of Time Gaming. This thing's really cool. He built this right after I put this path in. It's just this broken up old path. It's supposed to look like it's going to kind of an old shabby house that's maybe falling apart. And originally my house was an old wooden dark oak house, but yeah. I ended up changing it into this kind of modern style, which I still love. This is one of my favorite builds ever. I would rebuild it again in the new server, but I got to do something different. I got to think outside the box. But yeah, this path was the very first thing I actually built on this server, so that was pretty cool. The water actually runs down, can't really see from here, but it comes down from the river out there, all the way down underneath the bridge, back out. Kind of makes it look like it's going through. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look up here. I really should have brought some ender pearls too. Wasn't thinking. Now, I am going to get lost, I'm sure, because there's so many things to show you guys. I don't think so. No, you're not going to kill me. Not today. Not today. This is the villager breeder, which if you've watched Out of Time Gaming's videos at all, this thing is crazy. He has built an insane trading hall. And this is like the first one. There's another one altogether too. But this one I actually have come to quite a few times to get some Thorns books, and I think we have some really good trades with like iron and things like that too. And yeah, we did. There was a lot of work on this server. Whoa, like behind the scenes here. The fourth wall has been broken. Yeah, there was a lot of work done on the server, much long before I even joined. But like this thing he built shortly after I joined. That tree farm right there, that's actually in the shape of a tree, was actually here before I got here. Same with Captain America up there. That was here before I got here. That was here, like the farm, like that's a massive farm. I'll show you guys. But that was here before I joined. But he recently put the elevator in not too long ago, so that's kind of new. See if I can get my elytra to activate. There's always server lag too, by the way. Come on, up, up. There we go. So this elevator does work. It just doesn't work great. It's because Out of Time built it. That's why. Okay, so this is an interesting. I've never seen one like this before. This is like an all-in-one farming station. Yeah, the leg farm. Yeah, exactly. So he's got the sugarcane farm, which is awesome. This was only one layer, I believe, when I first joined. I think he added these recently, multiple layers. But yeah, all the mobs come through, and then the items that they drop get filtered through these hoppers that go into these chambers here, and you can just kind of access them through here. So obviously witches and everything get killed through here. It's really cool. This is actually where we come to get like a lot of the gunpowder and stuff for the fireworks, the rockets and things. But you can see it's very effective, even at night. So that's really cool. Yeah, that's that. Let's get out of here. Hopefully I don't die when I jump. I probably will. There we go. Okay, so now that we're up here, we've seen my house, we've seen the trading hall, we've seen the tree farm. It doesn't work. I don't think the thing's ever worked since I got here. This is the newer trading hall for the villagers, I believe. It's like relatively new. I think they're even in there. There's got to be one in there. He's probably sleeping. You can hear him. Meh. But I can't remember how you get in here. Ooh, that almost killed me. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can get into it through here. I can hear witches. I'm not going to bother with that. Guys, it's just another villager trading hall. It looks good and everything, but it's not worth my life. Okay, let's go. Let's see here. Yeah, there's so much to show you, and a lot of this was done long before I joined. Like that, and this sugarcane farm, that was already here, which I used a ton before I built my own. So this house here. Oh, I landed on the roof. Oh, I thought I was gonna lag out there. So this is actually out of Time's house. So we're gonna go ahead and sneak in here. Let's go inside. Now you're not supposed to come in through there. You're supposed to come in through here. And okay, I gotta be honest with you. The first time I came in here and I saw that, that scared the. Are those eyes blinking? That's just creepy. That just looks creepy. That's scary. Anyway, the first time I joined, that scared me. But hey, there's a horse over here. Interesting. So I pranked him actually a while back, and I ended up building him a big birthday present for his. I think it was his 30th birthday, and I left it right in the front lawn there. And then, yeah, it's just been kind of the go-to way to prank somebody. Just go to their house and prank them. It's kind of the thing we do here. I know who cares about your English. It's all good, man. Your English is fine. Mine's worse than yours. So let's go back into his house here. He won't mind. He won't mind. Is this guy blinking too? No, just you. That's creepy. That you guys got to admit that's creepy. So he's got some parrots in here too. Yeah, I've been through here a few times. If you've watched his videos, you know exactly what it's like in here. But yeah, that's pretty cool. He actually showed me. I think he was the one that showed me this thing, which I thought was really neat. The quick and easy way to shoot yourself with a rocket. Not shoot yourself with a rocket, but to launch yourself even better than if you were trying to run and jump. This one works almost 100% of the time. If I can get it right. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this now. Now that I have an audience, of course it won't work. Yeah, this place took a long time for them to build. Like, you can tell, like, a lot of work went into this. There we go. Got it. So, 60% of the time, it works all the time. Let's see here. Like, I don't remember this being here. That might have been one of the newer builds, but I didn't come over here too often, to be honest with you. But looks very nice. There are some members that have come and gone, too, since I've been here, but I'm hoping with the start of Season 4, it gets a bit of a resurgence. I don't know who this guy is here, but it looks funny. Alright, I think we might need to go into the Nether now so I can show you guys a little bit more. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Obviously I am, but let's just go into the Nether here and see. Oh yeah, this here. I forgot about this. I just got shot. I keep getting shot. I'll go in here. I'll just run away from them. There we go. We're safe now. I think they're shooting each other. They are. Come. Nice. Anyway, okay. Apologize for that. Okay, let's go to the Nether here. I can show you guys a few other things. Okay, so. Wow. I forgot about this. I gotta show you the whole thing. I can't just. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll show you this one first, and then I'll show you the rest of the builds. Okay, so this is, first of all, this has to be like the nicest Nether hub ever. Like, I can't even do this thing justice. Like, look at this thing. I had nothing to do with it. I wish I could say I did. This has to be one of the nicest builds I've ever seen in Minecraft. There are spots that are missing, as you can see. A little bit anyway. Not a lot. Like, that's an open kind of roof, but wow, this is just nuts. I had nothing to do with this. Let's see, what does that say? Needs tunnel? Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Nether hub, and these all lead to, well, not that one, but they lead to people's bases and things like that, obviously. So, kind of give you a rough idea of where it goes. I can't remember. This is the squid farm, I believe. This is my place. Well, this isn't my place. This goes to the. I think this goes to the end. The end portal. This one's my place, which I never did finish. I hated this thing. And that one, I think that's just kind of like it might be a sand biome, like a desert biome. That one goes to the witch farm, I believe. It's a lot of guessing games here. It's been a while since we've been on. That looks really nice with the texture pack. That's the witch farm, so I don't remember which one that is. Get it? Sexy now. Yeah, this is, yeah. This thing's just amazing. This one goes to the city, so we'll come back to the city last. I think that's what you're thinking of. Hello? The city was a really good, it got a good start. I kind of failed on that myself. I'm ashamed of myself actually, because it was almost my idea to create like this city, this town kind of thing, where like there were massive towers and everything like that. And I got started on a build and I never finished it. I think I just started to burn out myself right around that point. But yeah, it was an interesting time. It was a lot of fun. We were all kind of working together too, which is one of the reasons I really wanted to get into it. Okay, so if you come through here, this was all of my work, by the way, this entire tunnel. When I first joined the server, this was nothing but netherrack all through here. This was undone, and they said, okay, well, we can give you this job. You can, if you want it, you can do this tunnel. So I said, okay, are you sure? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's what you get for allowing me to take over and take charge of a tunnel. So this entire thing is done with like a magenta clay, or this is concrete, actually. And then it goes nuts. It's like an acid trip down this tunnel. So this goes all the way down into Miss Out of Times Gaming. Her base is through there if you continue on that way. So it says, yeah, Super Happy Fun Flower Emporium. That's what I called it. Because it's kind of like a flower biome. And then the end portal just down here. You've probably seen the end portal, but or the Wither Killing Station. This one's kind of like had a lot of work done since I joined. But the main premise is pretty much exactly the same. But I'll show you anyway. I did this tunnel. I thought it just needed a kind of a creepy, dark atmosphere, and it gave it like the what is this, andesite, polished andesite, and some of the end stone there with the magma blocks behind the glass panels. Kind of the same idea as mine. This is all carpeted just in case anything spawned. But I thought it looked pretty cool actually in the end. Oh yeah, I forgot about this actually. See the lights flickering? I don't know if you can see that or not. They were doing it for a second. Yeah, there we go. That's my genius redstone work at hand right there. If that's still my original work actually. Me and Out of Time, we actually built this thing in like a couple of days, maybe a week actually. But it's supposed to be from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If you guys have ever watched that, it's the best show ever. And yeah, it's supposed to be themed after the Hellmouth. So this is the library in the school from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And what I have here is just redstone lamps with snow golems all up here. And every once in a while, they'll trigger the pressure pad on top of the redstone lantern, and they turn them on every once in a while. So it's kind of randomized. Not even the best redstone genius in the world could beat that. I think that's the best thing you could possibly create. If he's left it that way, I don't know if he has or not. It might be he might have changed it now, but yeah, it was originally just that. We have a lot of concrete too, by the way. Wow. Yeah, these are all just things we were using to work on it. Okay, so the Hellmouth itself is right here. I don't think that was meant to be like this. I think this was all meant to be wood, so I don't think this is complete quite yet. All right. Okay, so this here, yeah, we'll go check this out first. If you come through here, this is new. People are obviously working on this since I was last here. So if you go down here, this just goes to the Enderman killing farm, which it's very efficient actually. I haven't been to it in quite a while. You have to forgive me, I'm drinking coffee right now while I do this. Not bad. Wow. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty efficient. So, if you just wait here another second, they start pouring down, and you'll get to 30 levels before you know it. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. But, yeah, look at how easy that is. And then, yeah, you get your enchanting table over here. And I used to keep this filled with, yeah, it should still have some lapis in it. Ooh, not much. I need to put more in there. But, yeah, that's, oh, wow. No, what? Weird. Interesting. That's okay, guys. You know what? That's not a bad idea about Discord. You could talk to Out of Time about that, though. I'll just go back and grab some more armor. Did I fall through like a glass panel, or was there actually like a missing block there? Because there was literally nothing there that I saw. But, oh well. Server's running down anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll grab some more stuff here. We got lots of stuff in my boxes here. And then we'll just go back there and we'll finish up the tour in the big city. I got lots of stuff. Get a helmet. Some more pants. I'll get something enchanted. No, I said enchanted. Perfect. And I'll grab one more sword. There we go. Oh, yeah, that'll do. And I just need some food. Oh yeah, I forgot firework rockets. Do I have any? There we go. Plenty of firework rockets. Yeah, and then just grab some food, and then we'll just finish up with the tour of the city. And then we'll be on our way. All my dogs and my birds everywhere too. That's awesome. I made myself a little escape hatch here. I think you come through here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll just, you know what, we'll just go back into the main hub here. And then I'll show you the rest of the city here, which is, I think, one of the coolest parts. I think it was really coming together. Really looked good. What is this? I don't remember where this goes. Oh, you know what? That might be the wither farm right there. The wither killing farm. A witherhead farm or skeleton farm, whatever you want to call it. Which farm? Yeah, so that must have been the wither farm. The one with the blue tunnel. This is the city. So we'll just take a minecart there. Ooh, I'm getting a major lag spike here. Woof. That was pretty rough. Let's go up this way. It takes a while to get there. You can literally take a break while you wait for this thing. Look at it's really cool though. It just keeps going and going and going. I think this is because this actually goes to what I believe was like an underground train station or something. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, Come on, come on, come on. I didn't want to have to break anything here, but I might end up having to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. Let's grab one for after. Alright, let's go through. Because those tracks are gonna come back. I just don't want anything to go. Keep like flying through there. Okay. So this is an underground something or other. And yeah, here we go. Okay, I thought it was actually going to come up here. So this city, oh wow, this is crazy. Look at this place. And I am so ashamed because I didn't build any of these things. I need to make a day. Is there a bed over here? There's got to be a bed somewhere in here. So this was my build here, and I just didn't even finish it. I'm ashamed of myself. I don't even think I have a bed in here. Oh well, that'll be fine. Vandalay Industries. So this is kind of where I think it ends. We haven't gotten any further than that. But this is our main road. Got these lampposts. I think Taco was actually the one that came up with the idea for these. I thought they looked really cool, really cool. Yeah, so I'm ashamed of this sad excuse for a building here, but eventually I was hoping to kind of expand it out even more, like so it came around the corner to there, and then yeah, but it didn't. But let's just marvel in the work that these guys have done in here. Like, let's just take a look at out of times first here. If I can take off, it's not letting me fly. No, it's not gonna let me fly. Server lag. Yeah, so this is out of times build. He, yeah, look at it. I mean, he spent hours on this thing. Like, these are safety precautions. Is that a receptionist? Yeah. Senor Pablo. Easy there, Spidey. Yeah, I've never actually been in here before. This is the first time I've ever been here. It's like a lounge. Dining area, maybe? Yeah, this is crazy. This is the first time I've ever seen this. It's supposed to be an elevator, I'm guessing. Another lounging area. There's a lot of beds in here. I'll just use one of them. I'm guessing, is this like a weight room or something? Is that what this is supposed to be? Oh yeah, it is too. Or a hospital, one of the two. That's like a heart rate monitor. And then bench presses. And then boats, you know, for it's like one of those rowers. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty clever, man. That's pretty clever. I don't know if there's another way of actually getting up there. As I put my, give me my sword back. I'll put that back. Wow, that's pretty cool though. That is like better than anything I could build. This building alone is more than I could build. That's I gotta give the guy credit for that. And then these here, these were like a really cool concept. I remember looking at some images and some pictures with Taco about what. There we go. I took off. What these buildings. This one building in Toronto looks like, Toronto, Canada, where it's like kind of like the town hall, I guess you could say, as I crash into that wall. But yeah, so he did these split buildings, and I think it looks frigging incredible. But then of course Ryan saw it and he had to do something even bigger and badder, and he built this thing here, which is just unbelievable. Like, that's crazy. I'm so jealous of that. And then this monstrosity here, like I was starting to work on, and then I just gave up. Yeah, didn't really work out too well, did it? But you know what? We'll just we'll walk the rest of the way. I don't want to try to kill myself here flying. I believe there's is that a fire truck over there? That looks pretty cool. I believe I saw another build over here before. I don't know if it's still there or not. It's behind this monstrosity. Yeah, right there. It's like a planetarium. Planetarium. That's really cool. But yeah, both of these builds, it just makes me jealous. It's like, ah, come on, guys. Really? I can't build. I wish I could build. Actually, I do have a plan of what I want to do in season 4. I definitely know what I want to do. I don't know if I can properly do it, but I can't really give any spoilers. I'm pretty excited about it though. I have a pretty good plan. What is going on? Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to get wrecked. It's a good thing I slept over here though. Oh, he's gone. So this is Lunaville. I didn't even know that's what it was called. That must be relatively new. It's pretty cool though. Come on, just die already. There we go. I know the horse isn't going to do anything to kill me. Come on, don't you dare. There we go. Good. Good, I killed him. Okay, let's continue on. the fun of live streaming, I guess. I just want a bow now that I've encountered these guys. Don't you dare. Oh, come on. I never use a shield either, so... Anyway, so this is the tunnel. It's Lunaville, apparently. I didn't know it was called Lunaville until now. It looks really cool, though. Wow. So, yeah. This is the newest part of the city, actually, coming up here. Oh, you gotta climb. And then this here goes through. This is the concept of the road was kind of a mix between mine and Taco's idea. I really like it. I think it's one of the nicest looking, using the slabs as sidewalks. Looks really cool. This was all his idea, I think. And this was going to be our next town. Like, we were actually planning on doing, like, this really cool idea of a, I guess, kind of like a suburb area away from the city. And actually, this was a surprise because I came on one day and I saw Taco was over here doing something. And I came over and I saw this pond. This fence wasn't up yet, but it was a big lake that he had made. And he made this road. And I thought, this was the coolest looking thing. Like, and then I came in like a day later after that, and he'd already put in it looks like a set of townhouses, and it looks really nice. I'll show you. Don't look at that one. That's ugly. That's mine. This here, like it's such a simple build, but it looks really, really cool. So these row houses like you see in London. And yeah, so they're all very basic plain layouts, but even using some of this nether rack looks really good on there with the oak roof. That looks incredible. Like I said, just very simplistic, but really does the trick. And then I was gonna build my house for the suburb over here, and this is what it turned out to look like. Yeah, I can't build. I wish I could build, but yeah, just some leftover junk laying around. I should, you know what? Do I have a pickaxe in here? I could probably make one real quick here. Yeah, I'll take that with me too. Just make a quick pickaxe that way, just in case I run into a situation. There we go. And you know what? I'll make an axe too, and then a shovel just in case. There we go. See if I can dump off some of this stuff here. I know I was going to take that with me, but I don't need it. There we go. So yeah, the row houses there. It didn't go much further than that. Actually, honestly, this was kind of towards the end of the time. Like, we all just kind of lost interest almost right away. It's like almost at the same time. We kind of started dropping off like flies, but I think this was Out of Times. Yeah, this was Out of Times build. I didn't notice this until now, actually, so this might be kind of new. But it's almost like a roundabout here, which is really neat. Taco's lot. What? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Very nice. I actually thought that was Out of Times. Lazy bum doesn't do anything around here. Let's see what else we can find here. Oh yeah, let's get out of here. Come on. So yeah, if you look at this place from up above here, it looks incredible. Wait till everything loads in. There we go. don't look at that. That's not. Ugh. But look at these. These things are just awesome. But I definitely have an idea of what I want my next build to look like for season 4. So I'm really looking forward to that. So that is the city. Not really a whole lot more to show you. Nothing you probably haven't seen before. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot more. Look at all these empty. Alright, let's go up here where I destroyed the thing. There we go. I will fix it, I promise. You know, it would be funny if this was just an endless loop of me going through this tunnel. And you guys wouldn't know any better. That's how long this thing is. You couldn't even tell. 4 hours go by and I'm still going through this tunnel. There we go. Now we're just about there. And jump out. It's like a real ride. Okay, I think that's really about it, to be honest with you guys. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna probably just head back to my base here. It's crazy, like joining this server. I think it was April I joined, and it's now January like 15th or something like that. And yeah, that's how much has been done since I've joined. But a lot of this was already built. Like I said, members come and go. It's pretty common with most servers, but this one is really great. I think it's one of my favorite servers I've ever been on. Actually, this is probably the most fun server I've ever been on. I've been on a couple now, but I have to say, like, you often just kind of get pretty sick of them pretty quick. But this one here I've had fun with for a very long time. And like I said, looking forward to season 4. Yeah, so we're back in my house now. So anybody watches this video and you're wondering how can I get my hands on some of the stuff that's available here in these chests you see here, we got a ton of ender pearls that'll get you started right there. I'll throw some more stuff in there, some more iron. There's some elytra wings with mending and unbreaking, so you're gonna be set right off the bat when you join the server. Throw some more rockets in there for you, some more garbage, because I know how much everybody loves having garbage when they join a server or a single player world even. But I do recommend, if you ever get this game, turn it into a server, put it on a map, play it with multiple people, build onto it, see what you can build, like create more. It's a lot of fun. It has a lot of history. It's really great. But yeah, so there you go. There's a lot of stuff in there. You got some wart here, slime farm. I swear it produces slimes. I haven't seen one since I've been on, but yeah, it does produce slimes. Yeah, I hope you guys watch and I hope you enjoy, you know, because I had a lot of fun on the server, you know, really good time. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'm hoping I'll see you in season 4. Thanks for watching, everybody.